Hey guys, good morning. So the kids are watching TV. It's pretty low, so I don't think you guys are gonna be able to hear it, but I got a pretty early start this morning. I woke up at like 5 with the baby, changed her, fed her. Ramses left to the gym, and then he was gonna go to work from there. And then because yesterday was my dad's birthday, so we're supposed to go eat with him tonight. So he's gonna get off at 3 hopefully. And I got up with the baby and I came downstairs because she ended up pooping after I changed her the first time. So we ended up coming down, I changed her clothes, and we were down here for a little bit. I made a thumbnail for this morning's video. If you guys haven't watched that video, it's a decluttering, organizing, and decorate with me video. I decluttered the playroom mainly and then just kind of reorganized and decorated their bedroom. I also got a little bit of furniture and decorative things for the playroom, so if you guys want to watch that, I'll link that up here in the little cards. Today's vlog is going to be mostly, I'm going to be showing you guys the updates that we've done on the house, mostly in the kitchen. We got a new dishwasher, and also I'm going to be showing you guys what I got for groceries today and just kind of taking you guys along. And I'll probably do my envelope stuffing a little bit later once I get my cash from the bank. And my sister is going to be bringing my groceries. She's been helping me out for the past like 2-3 weeks. Well, I mean, she always helps me out, honestly, but now I'm paying her to help me more consistent basis. So she helps me like 2-3 days out of the week doing errands for me, or even just coming over and being my baby holder and helping me with the baby while I'm making dinner or while I'm prepping things or just doing things that I can't really do when I'm home by myself. So yeah, so she's kind of like my nanny errand person. So she pretty much picks up the groceries for me every Friday, and I can go over that as well. I'll go over what our meals are for this week and how I kind of plan and budget for our groceries, our meals, and stuff like that. So I'll be popping in and out and just kind of showing you guys what we're doing right now. I'm making the girls some biscuits, and I'm gonna make them a smoothie in a minute because I know Mavis is gonna wake up in a little bit. So here's our new dishwasher. I'm super excited for it. I'm gonna try to run it every night. So even if it's a small load like this is all of the dishes we had last night because we didn't. Dude, what did we have for dinner last night? Oh, tostadas.
Yeah, tostadas.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that didn't, I already had beans, like we had bean tostadas, so we didn't have like much. I love this rack up here where you could just lay all of the utensils up here. So we did get a new table. And we got the cabinets painted black. We do need the hardware. That's why I've been kind of putting it off, because I wanted to get everything put together first. But now that I'm done with the playroom and we got the dishwasher in, because it was a big hole in here because I sold our other one, maybe this weekend we will put the hardware in. But I'm just super happy with how they turned out. My Theo actually is a painter. He does all kinds of painting jobs. He did a great job. He did this in like 3 days or 4 days, separate days, coming and, you know, doing the primer, the sanding. And I've been buying artificial plants for everywhere. So I've already had this one, and I had this one at the table. I used to have a big like vase with flowers and stuff, but I just find that we sit here and we'll watch the TV, or even if we sit here and are with other people, it's hard to see the person across from you with the big vase with flowers. So I decided to just put the little plant right there, and I'm gonna get some new ones of these because I bought these like a month ago, and my kids don't really destroy things, honestly, so I know that this was like already sticking out. And look, you barely like tug on it and it just unravels. This too. And then I got this desk, but I needed somewhere to put, and Ramses, to put his books and papers and just things, because we homeschool, we budget, we plan, we have Ramses goes to school, so it's just a lot of like books and papers and things that we have, and it would always be on the table or mostly on the island over here. It would just be stacks of things everywhere, and I personally like to sit on the island on the laptop or when I eat and stuff, so it would be kind of annoying having all that clutter all the time. So I picked this desk up on Amazon. I think it was like 40 bucks. It was pretty cheap, and it works out really well. So I also bought this little plant, and I already had these plants. These are also from Amazon. This is also from Amazon. I bought these at Marshall's, I think in the summer. They were like $10 each, and they're super nice and heavy duty. I don't have any color around, but the only colors I have are like a really faded blue. I am going to get new curtains for this back door because I would like curtains that are actually kind of like blackout curtains, because these, you can see through them, because in the summertime it gets really hot down here. So I want to get some that are like my curtains on my windows. But for now, this is what we have. So I have this one, and then see the little hanging plants up here. I finally got little plants to go in there, and those have little specks of blue and like the design. And then this little cake stand that I use for the soap and all that stuff. Why is this here? From the dishwasher. I got this blue one. I think I also got this one at Marshall's. So it's just like little pops of blue here and there. Even my lamp over there, but not much. So I also got those plants over there. I used to have those blue vases over here, but I feel like they look way better over here because it frames the little mirror sign up there, and the plants just look a little bit cuter next to the frames. So I'm trying to incorporate the plants. Here's the kids' playroom, so I have one in the middle right there. And then I have this one. If you guys watched my video, you saw that one. And then I have these little ones up here. And then I also added some little hearts on the girls' window for Valentine's Day. But yeah, the house is a little lived in, you know, a little lived in, but I'm not worried about it. Okay, so I just went and picked up all the cash. All right, I paid P already. And then here's the rest, and I'm gonna get the other envelopes and then just stuff them really quick. Okay, so these are all the sinking funds. This one, this one, this one, this one. We're gonna use the Costco budget this weekend, but I'm still gonna put it in the wallet here. That way we don't get them confused. These are the budgets that we use on a weekly basis. So the health and beauty, the fun one, and the miscellaneous. Right now the miscellaneous one's a little fat because we sold the old dishwasher, and I don't know what to do with the money we made. I just added it to whatever was left over from last week. So I'm just gonna leave it in there for now because I don't want to put it in a specific envelope till I look at the numbers and see where I can put it. So for now, we have the fun budget and the health and beauty budget, and then we also have the shopping account online that I put $60 in, and I have the kids account and I put $100 in there. So those are the 5 places where we pull money from, and then these are all for birthdays, anniversaries, holidays, all that stuff. So all done with that. So I get asked all the time how we do the washing of the diapers. So literally I just open them, pull the insert out of the back, and just throw them in. It's pretty simple. And I do like to unbutton all of the buttons. I usually do that when I'm changing her diaper. But if I don't, or Ramses changes her, I do unbutton them. And if you don't like poop, just don't look. So here's like one with poop, and I do the same thing, pull the insert out, throw it in. So pretty easy. It takes me like maybe like 2-3 minutes to get through all the diapers. So I brought the bag from upstairs, and then I have another I have another bin for diapers in here in the laundry room for when we're downstairs. So see, there's a pocket back here. Like, this is the butt part. This is the pocket, and you just grab the insert and then grab here and throw it in. And I do have liners in there that are also washable liners, and I'll wash those every other time I wash the diapers. So right now I have 3 diapers clean, so that should last me like the rest of the day. What time is it right now? It's 2 o'clock. So probably she'll need a diaper change, I would say like in an hour and a half, and then we'll take the other 2 diapers with us to dinner. But I plan to have the diapers already hung up and just drying while we're gone. So when we come back, we'll just need to stuff them. They don't even take all day. They just take maybe a good 3-4 hours for them to fully dry. And then I just do 2 Tide Pods, and I do white vinegar. I put it in the little bleach part. I probably do like a cup, but this helps with any like lingering urine smell. We didn't do the white vinegar in the very beginning, and I would notice that there was still like a little pee smell. Low key. So then I told Rams, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy some white vinegar, and that should help. And it also helps with the stains, because, you know, baby newborn poop stains really easily. So also I put it on I put it on bedding, and then I put it on hot, and then I put it on high spin, heavy soil, and pre-soak. And don't forget to wash your hands. Okay guys, so I've been wanting to do this for a few days, put all of my makeup in a bag, because there's times where I need to do my makeup and it's a struggle, like trying to be quiet. It just takes me a lot longer, I think, when the baby is on my bed sleeping. So hopefully soon we can transition her out of my room soon, like for naps and stuff. But for now, that's how things are. So I'm gonna just, let me put my contacts on real quick. I did want to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, like I usually like to do when I do my makeup. I want to talk to you guys about what we're gonna eat this week and just my grocery haul. I was a little loud when we got the groceries in, so I just kind of did an overview, showed you guys what we got. So we got our usual cucumber, celery, green apples for our green juices. And if you haven't watched my updated juicing video. I will, it's like 2 videos ago, but I will put it in like the little cards. I get that every single week. And then I also get regular apples, bananas, all of those for sure. I get those every week. And then I get strawberries every week. This week they had strawberries for 4 for $5. I don't know if that has anything to do with Valentine's Day on Friday, but I ended up getting 4. I'm planning probably on freezing 1 and then using 1 to do like chocolate strawberries or something. And then I also, what did I get different? I was running low on mayo for sandwiches. I got mayo. And then I also got the kids some chocolate milk. So I like to get it every once in a while. So this past week, I made beans, like refried bean. I made pinto beans and I mashed them and stuff to make, you know, for it to be like, not whole beans, but like mashed beans. How do you say it? Refried beans. But I don't like refry them. So I made a pot of those. So those beans will last us a good 2 weeks, I would say. So my whole plan behind that, when I think of what I'm going to order for the next week, is just stuff to complement what I already have. So I already have chicken in the freezer. I have beans. I have fettuccine alfredo sauce. I have alfredo like noodles, pasta. And then I have pasta sauce for spaghetti. So I have everything to make spaghetti. I also have turkey in the freezer. The only thing I didn't have for spaghetti was some Texas toast, like some garlic bread that we like to eat with it. So that's the only thing I had to buy. And we're gonna have spaghetti next week. And then I bought 2 cans of tomato sauce because I am always needing tomato sauce whether I make Spanish rice, because I have hella rice. So I like to make that when I have beans on hand. And that's like a meal all on its own. I'll eat rice and beans with avocado on the side, so the kids will too. I also have tostadas because we had tostadas this past week, like just bean tostadas. So we just do a tostada with beans and tomato and cheese, and Sissy likes avocado, so just whatever you like on top. So last week I was supposed to make this chicken potato salad, and I have everything for that, and I just didn't make it last week. I didn't make my cauliflower wings either, so I'm planning to make those tomorrow. I did go over my budget a little bit last week, so it makes sense that I had extra things for this week coming up. I spent $104, so I was like $11 under budget, because right now my budget's like $115. I try to stay under $115. Typically it should be $100 because there's like 4 of us that actually eat food in this house. The baby obviously doesn't eat food yet, so I didn't up it by $25, but I did up it by like $15 just to give us that little bit of cushion. And also that way I can use my grocery budget for things for the house too, like cleaning stuff or anything like that. So we always have stuff on hand for sandwiches. So I already had turkey left over. If we buy turkey and cheese, it will last us a good 2 weeks at least. I would say 3 weeks. That's just a good thing to have as a backup so we don't eat out. So on the board, I like to write out what we have in the kitchen for. How can I put this? I like to write on the board meals that we can make, meals that we have the ingredients for. That way when I'm just like flustered or I'm stuck and I'm just like, what do I make, you know, whatever, I can go on the board and say, oh, we have stuff for this or that or this or that. So, and I can choose which meal to make. I don't get too strict and say like, oh, Monday I'm making this, Tuesday I'm making this, Wednesday I'm making this. But the way that it works out is that I usually cook on Sundays. We don't usually cook on Mondays because we have leftovers from Sunday, because we like to meal prep like 2 things. And then by Tuesday's lunch, we're already running out of Sunday's meal prep. So for dinner on Tuesday is usually another, like we make dinner, but it's like meal prepping too, because we make extra and then eat that for Wednesday the next day. So it's kind of like every other day we will cook. All right, I'm gonna put my lashes on and Ramses home. I've been vlogging today. The washing machine just went off. The diapers are in there. So after they're done, we do a quick wash. It's like a 20-minute like wash with one Tide Pod. All right, so I'm all done with my makeup. I'm about to go change and then we're gonna head out. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.